I guess it's time to do a little breakdown on where I am in Wuthering Waves. It's alright. I haven't really been playing so much the last week or so. I've been playing, I would consider very casually. If I go to the main menu, I am Union level 35. What else have we got that would showcase here? That's the wishing, isn't it? The store. The data bank, isn't it? That's what everyone seems to show. So I'm only level 13. I haven't, as I say, really been grinding the world or anything. I've done most of the exploring. I've got quite a lot of side quests to do. I believe I've caught up with most of the story. There's some... I've done this Spiral of the Abyss thing a little bit. I won't say actually how much. Oh, that's not it, actually. That's something else. Beg my pardon. Here it is. That thing, yeah. 300 out of... Oh, 3,000, so a little bit was definitely the word there, but I've explored around most of the map. It's been pretty fun. I haven't really found much need to really go around outside of picking mint, essentially. To be honest, like collect some of the flowers that are over here for some of my characters and over here for some of the characters. It's a bit annoying trying to find some of the upgrade materials, but I have got quite lucky and I got Ascension one, Encore, I don't know what you would really call that. I got that and the double pull on her choice banner. All the characters I'm currently using are 50 out of 60. And I'm trying to do the same for their weapon. So I'm still using Spectro Rover. Obviously got Verena. They handed out a selector very early on in like week 1. So I chose Verena. I was quite happy with that. She's been a really good character. They also recently a few days ago, handed out a free 10 pull for the main banner. I sent it on Jinyuan's banner. I can put the clip in now. And anyway, I ended up getting him, as we can see. So, ended up building him. Had the spare resources to just about build him and do some extra bosses. So again, he's the same level 50 out of 60 with a 4-star weapon. And it's clear. I'll go over more of the weapons, I guess, afterwards. But yeah, Sanhua, I'm not too sure how you say her name. I was using her as my main DPS until I got Encore and now Jinyuan. So I haven't really been using her so much. Definitely noticeably a little bit weaker, at least in my build. To give obviously the attack. I mean, she's got 650. He's got 889, and my Encore's got 878. Baizu, really good. I'll show 2 of the teams I've been using, and then a third I've been kind of playing with recently. Yang Yang is actually one of my favorite characters. I got this guy really early on in the game. I built him around when I was around a level 30, and I did it on the stream. And I gave him a good go. His playstyle is actually really fun. I just don't like the character. And then I did his story, and I really didn't like that either. Haven't built anyone else under here. Recently got this character. Might end up building him, but at the minute haven't. These are all level 1 out of 20. So I've been aware that the resources aren't really there to... I've only just got the resources to do what I've done. All of these have got echoes that are either purple or blue. I haven't got gold echoes yet for whatever reason. I've generally gone with 433. And I was building like this before I even looked at some guides, and then there's been some recent guides about talking about it. I think we've done this about right. You want two kind of sort of fusion damage, whatever element you're using, and then 2 attack or HP. So my Encore is pretty good. Quite enjoying Encore, is a lot of fun. If I showcase briefly the 2 teams, this was my main team I was using at the beginning, and I still use now sometimes. But this is really what's kind of taken its place. But I could swap Baizu in here, no problem. And then this is the Encore team I've been using, both of which have been really fun. This is definitely probably a little bit more powerful. I'm more used to this now because I'm more used to Encore, and Encore is the big DPS here. Whereas here it's kind of between Yang Yang and Jinyuan. In my opinion, I really like using Yang Yang, but you could say it's a DPS loss in many cases. But that's what I've been doing. So relatively free to play, I would say. The only 4-star weapons I've got, I just briefly showed, it's this 4-star weapon on Jinyuan, and I've got a 4-star Commander of Conviction on Yang Yang, and then everyone else has got a 3-star weapon that's R5. So Baizu, I think, yes, I need to level this to 50 out of 60. That's kind of what I'm working on. Same thing with Verena. So set 50 or 50. I like that 50 out of 60. And then my Rover again has just got a blue sword. So nothing too real special there. I have got some purple pistols, but I haven't really done anything with it. Mainly build, so I've got a split physical and Spectra build on my Rover. My Encore's got a full fusion build. My Jinyuan's got a split, I can't remember, like I say, attack and aero build. Sanhao's got a full frost build. She's got a full healer. Oh, actually no, split between healer and physical there, but that's probably because this is healing bonus or something. Yeah, healing bonus anyway, so it is what it is. What have I used on Verena? I've used attack, because I believe she scales on attack, so... And then my Yang Yang's got a full physical build, but that's what she had at the beginning with crit damage and that. So that kind of needs a bit of work. Obviously, Yinlin's just come out. Would I have done the 10 pull and got this guy and saved it for Yinlin? Fair enough. But in terms of gacha games, I probably wouldn't have got Yinlin. I wouldn't have got anything without 10 pull other than the purple. But it was just a random. I just sent it randomly when we got given it and I logged in. I didn't think I'd get anything because it was at like 30 pity or something. And we got a copy. So I can't really argue with that. It's been pretty fair. It's been pretty fair. I quite enjoyed it. Overall, I just say I've been playing it very casually. I've seen some streamers have been really grinding it. This is my Encore team. I was gonna go and kill this weekly boss over here, which is why I thought I'd do a video, because I've not had a fight with this guy in a very long time. So I might scuff. I don't know, but I thought it'd be a good time just to do a video. I've been streaming a bit of Wuthering Raves over on Twitch, so please, if you wanna watch me play more, go and check me out over there. I'll probably be live tomorrow, maybe even by the time this comes out, but I'll try and get this video out earlier. But I have enjoyed just like roaming the world and exploring and collecting the minerals. Like normally I'd collect these with like Rover. Not really a big deal. Typical exploration game. Like sometimes I'll just spend time going around here and doing a lot of the echoes, and I've done that, I say, very casually. Like I haven't specifically grinded like an area looking for a certain enemy. Sometimes I've tracked them down a little bit, but nothing too special. But even like around the starting area, there's some really good echoes to collect. With like the bear and things, and then as you come further over here they get more interesting. Like I was chasing like some Folnist or something, they were their Foltist or something, I don't know what it was called, kind of random looking character, but that was quite interesting. So it's a different element to it, but it's I kind of got quite burnt out on a lot of that very quickly. So we can do this boss 3 times a week. I believe we need these materials for skills. I haven't really done this outside of the story, so let's give it a go. It doesn't really say what would recommend, but I'll use this team here, and then maybe I'll use this team against the other boss I want to do afterwards. So if you enjoyed this, leave a like. My videos haven't been doing too well recently. I'm going to start doing more videos live on Twitch, and then I just got to remember to actually record.
And resolute.
And I haven't actually played. This is literally, I've just logged on, and I just thought, well,
This is so much fun.
I just thought we'll do it and give my thoughts. It's about right, I feel. It's been good, you know. I've been playing since launch, like every day. I haven't really missed a login. I haven't really looked at any guides. The thing I would say about it is that there doesn't seem to be much in terms of like universal. Or in terms of, sorry, unique. Everything seems, I guess, pretty universal.
Swift and resolute.
In regards to everyone's using the same builds, everyone's using the same sort of echoes. Everyone's hitting similar sort of stats. Obviously outside, you know, if you've got extra installations or extra copies, you're going to get extra damage. Or I've definitely found the scaling to be pretty good. I was a bit annoyed when I did certain bit of the story Oh, we're getting wrecked. I was a bit annoyed I did a certain bit of the story, and I think I was level 40, and all of a sudden, all the enemies were level 50. I did find that kind of annoying.
This is so much fun.
Because then I kind of had to spend more resources to try and do enemies, otherwise it was quite grindy. It's only sort of now, me doing this video, that it hasn't felt so bad, you know, having to do like 3 or 4 rotations of your characters on an enemy to get the elimination. Kind of feels a bit rough. It's not bad, it's good practice, but that kind of annoyed me. Maybe I'd underleveled my characters, I don't really know, because during a lot of the story I did anyway, they gave you basically the characters that were in the story. They gave you the Yang Yang, they gave you the Jin Yuan, so I didn't have to use my characters anyway, so I'm just going to do that the once. I did it very bad for it. That was not great. I have to say, I haven't rehearsed it or anything. I haven't played that guy. I think I fought that guy once and it was in the story. I may have done it once on stream a long time ago when I first found it, I guess, but...
Wind Rider. Tell truth from the side.
I didn't...
Bloom. Bask in the sunlight.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Let the winds roar.
Ready for battle. Now. Tell truth from the side.
Oh, this boss is terrible. This boss is actually terrible. Oh my word. Okay, well if I'd realised how terrible that actually was, I don't think I would have done that. Let's go and do this monkey. I will need to do it at some point, so we might as well, I guess. It's such a better fight than that, Jesus.
Listen up.
Why? I can't use my echo. I had it in the last 2 fights. Like, I'm pressing my echo and it's not working. Like, I just had it with Arena there. I had to press it like 4 times.
From the side. Wind Rider. Break.
Leave it to me.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Shake the shapeless.
Speeding up.
You're wide open. Tell truth from the side.
Photosynthesis.
Synchronization.
Tell truth from the side. Wind Rider. 7. You worry. I can take it.
Bloom. Bask in the sunlight.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Let the winds roar.
Ready for battle.
I think there's some skill issues going on here.
Age of death. Rejuvenating snow. Ha! Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Shape the shapeless.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade. Ha! An oversight. Ha! I'm okay.
Kind of annoying. I went to swap characters and it didn't do it, and then she just ended up getting hit.
Speeding up.
Cycle of corruption. A change of perception. Administering first aid. Ha! Endless reverberation. Let me be your blade. Ha!
Oh, definitely showcase some skill issues, but I'm literally just gonna log off now, right? Like I'm not it. I'm playing this kind of casually. It's all right. It's all right. It's worth playing. It's worth giving a go. If you're not used to these sort of games, I think it's worth giving a go. See if you kind of like it. But you know, it's not something I would say is really great to really grind out. I think you can really burn yourself out in these kind of games. I already kind of feel it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It's good, but I can't really. You can force yourself now to grind for echoes, and the story is good. Oh, we got compensation. Why though? Is it this convene? Convene? I don't know what it means. Yinlin. So she's the current banner character. Was meant to be coming at the end of the month, and is literally been pulled to like now. Kind of annoying, as I say, but it's what it is. Because obviously I would have probably saved. If doing that. It's also quite cheeky because it probably means so many people have re-rolled. It really wouldn't be hard, and I wouldn't ever encourage it, but and I've pulled quite a bit on this sword banner. But I would imagine that she's here so early and they gave out so many free pulls, you can probably re-roll and get her quite easily. Or you can start playing now and get her quite easily, if they've still got all the handout stuff in the mail. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, I say please leave a like, because these videos are just absolutely tanking. They're doing so bad. I'm almost tempted to stop doing videos altogether at the minute. So if you made it this far, I say it means a lot, and I'll see you in the next one.